You still got plenty of time to win this football game, but you got to quit shooting yourselves in the foot. And, you know, players got to make plays, and they've done the best they can, but gosh, we had it lined up then. The fumble in the initial drive we had, Todd, that hurt big time. No points out of that whatsoever. And then you come back here with this one.
Well, we missed another one because we were inside.
You're right. You're right.
That was probably 9 points on the ball game right there.
Worst case scenario, exactly.
Josh Simon, Michael Smith, and Rocket Sanders is in the ball game. Chet Tucker, of course, was right. Thank you, Chet, on that. 1st and 10 for Carolina at the 44-yard line. It'll be Rocket up the middle, driving some orange jerseys closer to the 50-yard line. Good push for a 4-yard gain on the play from Rocket. And Michael Smith comes out of the ball game. I see Dale Von Campbell come in and go out, split out left side. Nick Harbor over to the right. Mazio Bennett in the slot to the right. Sellers now in a 2nd down and 6. Team down 7. They empty the backfield. Quarterback draw left side. And Lenoris makes a miss. A couple more miss. Lenoris inside the 35-yard line. Still pulling away. You daggum Bronco. Holy mackerel. Inside the 30-yard line on pure strength.
Somebody needs to pay him for the ride that time because
26 yards.
And he had guys grabbing air out there too.
Pulled out of at least 3 tackles and drug the last one 10 yards. So here comes Carolina again. Lenoris over.
116.
Blitz up the middle. It's Rocket left side. Breaks a tackle. Another one. He's around the 20-yard line. Well, you got a feeling if Clemson keeps blitzing like that, we could pop one with Rocket or Lenoris once you get through the initial line of scrimmage. 5-yard gain on that play. 8:02 to go in the ball game. And we got a Gamecock down.
Yeah, 70. Is it 74?
It's Josiah Thompson.
Thompson, yeah, sure is.
The freshman All-American left tackle who's been nursing a lower leg injury. So that should bring Tree Babalati into the lineup.
Yeah, Babalati did not play last week. They saved him because he was banged up a little bit. Thompson was injured the week before. Thompson came in last week and played basically the whole game. And so Tree ought to be all right.
And now they call it ready for play with 8:01 to go in the ball game. Carolina down 7. 2nd down and 5. I didn't see if it was Babalade who came in at the left tackle spot. Lenoris Sellers at the Clemson 20-yard line. Harbor goes in motion behind. Sellers left side trying to run. Breaks the 20-yard line mark and falls to about the 18 or so. And again, there's some scuffle in the backfield, but no harm done, who got tangled up. Just a 1-yard gain on the play. It's 3rd and 4.
Yeah, that was Bell and somebody back there getting a little chippy.
Well, that's how we got penalized before when we were down here.
I think that time it was their guy, not our guy.
So the Gamecocks on 3rd and 4 with 7:08 to go in the ball game, down 7. They're at the Tiger 19-yard line. Sellers working out of the gun. 3 wide receivers right side. Sellers got a little bit of dime. Ball tipped up in the air and incomplete. Oh, it was almost picked off again. It was tipped at the 2nd level. Clemson again with that zone blitz where they bring extra rushers but play zone behind it. And the linebacker did a good job. Really nobody open for Sellers. Gage Larvadan was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th and 4 with 6:54 to go in the ball game.
Gamecocks got lucky there when a ball pops up in the secondary and there are more orange jerseys back there than white jerseys and they come away with no interception. We got lucky.
It's less than 10 seconds on the play clock. Sellers gets them lined up. 3 wide receivers over to the right side. 4th down and 4 with 6:54 to go. Down 7. And Carolina does either call timeout or can't get it. 0 on the play clock.
Play game, offense, 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
Our guys are really complaining to official about something. I mean, really complaining.
Sellers is up in the face.
Yeah. He said he thought we called a timeout on the sideline over there. But
or that it didn't reset properly.
Didn't reset properly. I think that may have been it. Yeah, it didn't reset properly.
So now that forces us into a Herrera field goal, which frankly, Tommy, we might have done anyway.
That's true.
And it'll be a 42-yarder.
But it was short enough to third down that we could have tried to get them jump off sides or something like that, as we do.
Alex Herrera off the left hash mark. Herrera's 13 of 18 on the season. Rogers to snap, Kai Kroger to hold, put it down for him. Alex kicks it up. It's long enough. And it's good. The Gamecocks get 3 on that drive. And it's 14-10 with a one-score ball game. Carolina gets points. You're in a rivalry game. You got the college football playoff potentially impacted by this. And it is tight time. Here's Herrera. Puts his right foot into it. It's onside. The Gamecocks are diving for it around the 45-yard line. Clemson says they have it. It was an onside kick by Alex Herrera.
I'll tell you, it looked like Carolina got it, but
I don't know. The Tigers dove down near it. Carolina says they have the football. Clemson says they have it. They're trying to unpile it.
Or the SEC
I see
officials.
those officials.
Think about who pays you.
Clemson's got the football, and they got it at the 45-yard line. Tommy, it couldn't have been any better. It went through the initial line of defenders, and Carolina scrambles for it, but the Tigers come up with it.
Yeah, gutsy call, but they came so close to working that time, and but it didn't, and that's the end result. It did not work, so Carolina now has to face Clemson in excellent field position. They've got it on their own 44.
Well, they score 3 here. Even if they kick the field goal, it's still a 7-point game. But you got to hold them out of the end zone.
Yep.
2 tight end set for Clemson. 3 wide receivers. Man comes in motion, speed sweep, right side. And there's a block on Kilgore. Nobody's calling block in the back. And it's a tackle out of bounds on the Gamecock sideline. Clemson doesn't like that Carolina's being physical with their football players. And Vicari Swain with the swing down of Wesco.
Yeah, I think they thought it maybe was a collar tackle or whatever.
No.
But I think the biggest thing was maybe that potential block back here or whatever it was.
Yeah, on Kilgore.
Yeah.
Block in the back.
Block in the
3-yard gain on the play for the freshman wide receiver. Clock running at 6:16 left in the ball game. Tigers up 4. Gamecocks in a 4-man front. Moffa's the back in the backfield. Brigastool comes in motion. They'll hand him off straight at the middle, and the Gamecocks stop him.
Good play.
Right away. Several Gamecocks, but T.J. Sanders got the big back by the waist and just didn't let him go anywhere, which is a rarity from Moffa.
I think if the defense gives it to him, watch the pass that he's missed twice today, that slant, little deep slant, and because it's been wide open. So if I was a Clemson coach, I'd probably go back to that, quite honestly.
Yeah, Wesco split out left side. Vicari Swain is on him. It's working off the right hash mark. It's 3rd down and 6. Make that 5:33 to go in the ball game. Whatever it is, Klubnik's changing things up. They're playing press coverage on the outside on both sides. Klubnik now in the pocket, looking left side. Fade route down the sideline. Battle for an incomplete pass. Swain there, Wesco's there, and that brings up 4th down with 5:16 remaining. 4th and 6. The ball on the 48-yard line. So the Gamecocks don't get burned by the onside kick that was recovered by Clemson. They get the stop. And here's Swanson to punt it away, or at least appear to be punting it away.
Yeah, I'd watch that. You're right about that. Appears to be, because we never know. But I don't think they faked it a lot this year. But you never know. You got to be careful with that. The critical thing here is if we get the ball, and we got a long way to go at 5:16, plenty of time.
3 timeouts.
Yeah, 3 timeouts. So it all works.
Swanson, long time taking the snap. There's a flag on the play, and that's Jalen Kilgore to come over and secure the football at the 20-yard line.
Could be offsides on the defense, but I'm not sure. I don't want to be jumping to conclusions here. I really didn't see it happen, except I saw that yellow thing come out.
Offsides on the Gamecocks? Oh, my goodness.
No, illegal procedure. Illegal procedure, guys.
Why y'all give me a heart attack here?
Well, you
It's
listen to Kershaw.
5:09.
I'm watching the guy on the field.
You just said.
Victory Formation, kicking team, 5 more players in the backfield. That 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the kick. First down.
We'll take that at the 25-yard line now. Thank you. With 3 timeouts remaining, 5:09 to go, and down just 4. A field goal would not do it. We need his touchdown to take the lead here in Tigertown. Tommy's stats have evened out here. Clemson 362 yards of total offense to Carolina's 352.
Yeah, they have passing yards. Gamecocks 139, Clemson 238. A lot of that came in the first quarter with the big long throws. Rushing yards, Gamecocks 213 yards rushing to 124 for Clemson.
Josiah Thompson back in the game at left tackle. Here's Lenore Sellers working off the left hash mark. Screenplay, left side. It got set up again. Rockets got a block. And another at the 30, 35, 40. And out to around the 41-yard line. A first down for the Gamecocks on a 17-yard completion. And now we're under 5 minutes to go in the ball game.
That works as well as anything right here. And a good block out there by Lee at center, number 53, did a good job of releasing, not getting downfield too quickly, and setting it up, and Sanders set it up with a good move.
Rocket gets taken down, the last man to be there around the 46-yard line as the clock runs at 4:28. He gets a 4-yard gain on the play. Shane Beamer walking the sidelines, watching the clock closely. His redshirt freshman quarterback, who's already taken the team down the field to win one against Missouri. It's out on the field. 4:10, 4:09. Now they split Rocket out. Sellers all alone, 4-man front. Sellers going to run it himself, left side. Good blocking on the edge. It's going to gain a couple, but not enough towards the marker. A third down coming with 3:55 left in the ball game. 14-10, Clemson, 3rd and 5 upcoming. Got the ball at the Carolina 48-yard line. 2 tight ends, Michael Smith and Josh Simon, coming to ball game.
That play looks to be more successful running to the right, which Carolina favors. Let's see if he does it this time. Same play, just runs it to the right side.
2 deep safeties for Clemson. 3 wide receivers over to the right side. 3rd and 5. Sellers in the pocket. Wants a crossing route. Now steps back. Now going back to the right side. Looking for a man down the field.
Run it.
Sellers with a first down inside the 40. Sellers inside the 30-yard line down to the 25. Lenore Sellers dragging people. Orange jerseys down the field. 27-yard gain and a Carolina first down.
He must have turned on his earphones in the helmet because he heard me run it. But it was wide open there, guys.
Yes.
You don't have to be a genius to see that. But
well, we forget the beauty of the escape in the backfield because you see the end result.
Yeah.
Again, he gets away. 1st and 10 for the Gamecocks now at the 25-yard line. There's 2:46 left in the ball game. Down by 4. Sellers in the pocket again. Quick underneath route is thrown and caught to Harbor. Nick Harbor. Ooh, that was dangerous, Tommy, as the linebacker came over there trying to bat it away. It's a 9-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, the throwing lane wasn't nearly as good then as it has been for Clemson. So there was a linebacker in that lane, and Carolina looks like we're going
timeout.
No, Clemson takes the timeout.
Clemson takes
the half.
Yeah, good.
So Carolina still has their 3 timeouts remaining. 2:29 to go in the ball game, down 4. They got it. 2nd down and 2 to go at the Tiger 17-yard line. Wow. I mean, Tommy, you can't go wrong with the quarterback keepers that we've done in empty set and with blocking. I mean, that's gained at least 4 yards every time.
Yeah, and the ball is set up not in the middle of the field, but inside about, 2 or 3 yards inside the right hash mark. And as I've said before, we seem to have more success running to the right. What that simply means is our people making that work may be better blockers out there than they are to the left side. Of course, Clemson knows that as well. Everybody does. So you still got to stop it. And so let's see what happens.
These guys built themselves some heroes in the game against Missouri late. Let's see who might emerge this afternoon in Clemson, South Carolina. Rocket Sanders, the hero of that ball game, behind Sellers. 2nd down and 2. Josh Simon comes in motion. It is Sanders, left side. Sanders pushes for the first down. inside the 15-yard line on a 2-yard gain. Good block by Josh Simon. The clock running at 2:20, 2:19, 2:18.
Tell you one thing, this ball club hadn't quit. They play hard, man. I'm gonna tell you, play hard. I think we're gonna get to the 2-minute.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. You can take it.
Oh my! That's what we all wanted. Was ourselves a chance in the fourth quarter to win it. Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10 when we come back at the Clemson 15-yard line. There's 2 minutes. Lenora Sellers, 146 yards rushing on 15 carries tonight in the touchdown. 164 through the air with the 1 interception.
Gamecocks 249 yards on the ground rushing.
2 minutes to go. Carolina 1st and 10 at the Tiger 15-yard line. They're headed towards the hill here at Memorial Stadium. Rocket Sanders is the back. He's left to Lenoris. Josh Simon comes in motion over to the right side. There's 2 in each direction. Long snap count. Handoff. Rocket right side. Tigers there. And slow him down in a big way. Now I know what's coming, I believe. Josh Simon in the same motion. Coming to the left side, and Lenoris will pull the football out and either run it or dump it off to him. 142, 140. 2nd down and 10. Carolina down by 4. Gamecocks with no rush here. Come back up to the lineup. They're at the Clemson 15-yard line. 3 wide receivers over to the left side. Harbor in motion. Sellers, fade route, right side. Campbell.
Yes, yes, yes. Give it to him.
Incomplete.
Oh, no.
They're calling it incomplete. The back of the end zone. Campbell.
Sorry, guys.
On the right side.
Rolling on the field, it's an incomplete pass. 3rd down.
Campbell doesn't seem to be arguing too much.
Campbell's not up. He's still hurt down there, I believe.
Still down, you're right, towards the back stands.
I thought he
Beautiful
caught it.
throw.
Oh, gosh. I thought it was.
Field for a player injury.
I thought he had it.
Well, it's a question of whether did he actually catch it and was out of bounds, or he never caught it. Boy, he's out there on concrete, basically, at the edge of that field.
Oops, I apologize. I thought it was right in front of us here. I thought he had it and he was in bounds.
He got 2 hands on it.
Yeah.
Oh, how is that? Did he take it all the way to the ground? I don't know. I know he took a step. Let's go down to Chet Tucker.
Yeah, from my angle, I'm down at about the goal line. It looked like he had possession of the ball, went to the ground, and did not maintain possession through contact with the ground.
He's up, helmet off, and going towards the Gamecock bench is Dale Von Campbell. Heck of an effort, very good throw, but now, Tommy, we're looking at 3rd and 10 with 1:18 to go in the ball game.
Yeah, 3rd and 10, and you're going to you're going to do 4th and 10 also, obviously, if that's the case, because
they could get to the Tiger 5-yard line to pick up another 1st down,
That's right.
obviously without scoring.
Yeah, 1:18 to go in the ball game. Gamecocks have 3 timeouts left, so it all is in our favor right now. We just got to make it work.
Need a positive yardage play like any other down. Let's see what Dow Loggins dials up, and maybe there's a hero, one we haven't seen today, that'll make a play. Some of the usual suspects in there: Rocket Sanders, Lenora Sellers. Jared Brown steps in. He'll go out to the left side. Lenora Sellers working off the right hash mark at the Clemson 15. Tigers playing the music very late into the lineup. 3rd down and 10. They need to get to the Tiger 5. Sellers, and now a false start. Wow. Don't know. And Dabo Sweeney imploring the stadium to get loud. Now it got really difficult.
Well, give us more room. That's one way to look at
False
it.
start. Offense, number 74. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
3rd and 15 now with 1:18 to go in the ball game. Carolina with 3 timeouts. 2 tight ends set. Josh Simon and Michael Smith. Lenora Sellers a career high in rushing yards and 1 touchdown rushing. He speaks to his right guard, Torricelli Simpkins. 3 wide receivers over to the left side. Harbor over to the right. Sellers in the pocket. Up in the pocket, gonna run inside the 20, 10. Lenore Sellers going left side, 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown. Touchdown, Lenore Sellers from 20 yards out. The Gamecocks take the lead at Death Valley with 1:08 to go in the ball game. Boom, are you kidding me?
I said it gave us more room.
Sellers does it again. The redshirt freshman quarterback takes it on his own. Tommy made 5 cuts before he got to the goal line.
And Todd, it was a pass play, as you will know. It wasn't a draw, guys. It was a pass play, and he read it. Everybody was covered, and then he felt it coming after him on the outside behind him. In other words, that peripheral vision, felt the pressure. Then he broke it through the middle. And you know, the people don't see this. Well, they see it, I guess. But he's an adept runner in the open field. He'll make you miss in a skinny minute. He did that then. Apologize for stepping on you, yelling and screaming, but
stepping on me.
Well, whatever.
Covering me up.
Well, people like me, boy, anyway. But you know,
R.J. Mickens was the injured Tiger.
Yeah.
And now Carolina is going to try to make it a 3-point lead with the extra point from Alex Herrera with 1:08 to go. Snap it back, put it down. Herrera up. It's good. Oh, the Gamecocks take the lead for the first time today with 1:08 remaining in the fourth quarter. It's 17-14. Carolina on top of this one.
That drive was 75 yards in 9 plays. We've taken 4 minutes and 1 second off the clock. 20-yard run by Sellers. Sellers today, folks, 166 yards rushing, 164 passing. And Gamecocks have 432 yards in total offense. So, I don't know. Just
all
exciting.
I know is that last play was amazing. He was right in the pocket. As usual, he makes the first guy miss. And then all of a sudden it opened up, and it looked like Clemson didn't do a good job, Tommy, of
You're right, good point.
on
Yeah,
him.
good point.
They did not really pick him up till about the 5-yard line. He made one more cut, turned the shoulders, and into the end zone.
You know, Todd, and the first touchdown he ran was down here, and also that one was as well. And he broke it to the outside on the last move, and I said, no, keep going straight. But he was right on both times, because I think he did have some coverage coming up on him, may not have allowed him to score.
Here's Herrera to kick off. Maffa set back to receive. Herrera puts a big right foot into it. Spinning away, that's actually Jay Haynes for the return. And it's over his head for a touchback. Now here's the situation for Clemson. 2 timeouts remaining, down 3 with 1:08 to go. Tommy, they got a long and their field goal kicker, Hoser, of 51 yards. If they were getting around that, they need to get around the 33-yard line with 2 timeouts remaining.
And you know what they're going to do, obviously. We've talked about them all day long, and those wide receivers they got. Williams has caught 8. Wesco's caught 5. Moore's caught 5. And they'll go to them, so we got to play it very carefully.
Nicky Manmori's the safety back. Klubnik's got Maffa beside him. Klubnik in the pocket, bouncing down the middle of the field. Got Brigginstone. The big tight end makes the catch, and he's all the way up to the 49-yard line. Down the middle he goes. Klubnik with a big throw for 24 yards. And just like that, with 1:01 to go in the ball game, Clemson's at midfield.
They release that tight end right through the middle of the zone.
Tigers line up again. 3 wide receiver set. Klubnik curl routes, got his man at the 39-yard line. Carolina looks soft on this coverage.
Yeah.
Playing zone again. T.J. Moore with a catch that's good for 12 yards. Shoot, they're less than 10 yards away to get in range with 47 seconds remaining. Klubnik, 4 wide receiver set, in the pocket, going to run quarterback draw. Got a blocker ahead of him. Klubnik's down inside the 29-yard line. This rivalry's never gone to overtime. It's a 10-yard gain on the play. The game clock is at 37, 36.
Plenty of time. They have 2 timeouts left.
3 wide receivers over to the left side. Carolina with a blitz. Klubnik throws underneath, got his man. Brigginstone, the tight end. He makes a catch around the 23-yard line, and Clemson calls a timeout. So 51 yards by Hoser is his long. He set a school record in high school of 66-yarder, a national school record of a 66-yarder. They really like him.
Yeah, he's 15 of 20 So hitting 75% of his field goals. Oddly enough, he's missed 2 inside 20, inside 30 yards. He's 8 of 10 there.
He's hit the one beyond 50, and that's the 51-yarder.
Yeah.
Now they're about to get him into the shade down there, too.
I'm nervous as a cat.
Wow, the Gamecocks let them drive in a hurry. This thing
sure
started
did.
with 1:08 to go, and now it's 27 seconds left in the ball game. Carolina's up by 3. It's 17-14.
I think what happened, Todd, is Gamecocks are a little scared to go kind of press, tight coverage, backed out in the zone, which I think would be a normal thing to do if you're a defensive coordinator. And Clemson just, with those good wide receivers, just ran it down and turned around and came back, and Klubnik had time to hit it.
He's working off the left hash. Klubnik got 2 wide receivers each way. Moffa to his right. Out of the gun. Some pressure up the middle. He dumps one down. It's tipped away. That's Tonka Hemingway, who got his right hand up as he tried to go underneath on the play, and that goes down to 23 seconds remaining. And it's 3rd down, 4 yards to go. They can get to the Carolina 19-yard line to pick it up. Still no real pressure there on Klubnik. With just Tonka jumping up. Maybe we need a Bam Martin Scott blitz. That's who got him early on in the game. To make that 1 timeout remaining for the Tigers. 23 seconds remaining. They're down by 3. From the 23-yard line of Carolina, Klubnik wants quarterback draw up the middle, and boy, they drill him around the 18-yard line. It's a 3-yard gain. They move the change with 17 seconds to go. Bam Martin Scott and TJ Sanders. And here comes Klubnik to spike the football. At least it looks that way. He does spike it with 16 seconds remaining. As Tommy, they still got the 1 timeout.
Yeah, I think
so they can run a couple plays here, or at least one more.
Probably go one more pass route, and if it's not there, he tries to release it up through the middle. Worst case scenario is you get in a better field goal position. But
well, all I'm worried about here is what they've done all day. Quarterback runs.
That's what I'm.
It's us or them.
Yeah.
Klubnik going to get out and run.
Every touchdown today has been scored by quarterbacks. So we got to stop this one.
Quick 30-second timeout. Klubnik comes back out. The sun's shining on his helmet. They're all about into the shadows. In the pocket, rolling right side, throws underneath. Is the ball picked off?
Got it!
It is! The Gamecocks have got it on a turnover. They shut it down at Death Valley with a pick with 12 seconds to go in the ball game, and Carolina leading 17-14.
Same thing with Missouri.
Rolling on the field is an interception by the defense. 1st down, South Carolina.
Yes, sir, it is.
Yo! I tell you what happened, folks. He's pushed him out of the pocket. He's rolling to his right. He wants to throw back across the middle to a receiver who's kind of sat down. I don't know who it was. The ball was not thrown well. It bounced off the receiver's right hand, and Demetrius Knight made the interception. Tremendous. As
a diving catch, too, right off the ground.
A diving catch, as Kilgore did against Missouri a couple weeks ago, right at the end of the game, to save it.
Wow, what a mistake by the Tigers.
Ooh, didn't need that.
Risky throw. They were holding, by the way, on the end already on the play. Demetrius Knight got it. The Gamecocks can take a knee and win this 121st version of the Carolina-Clemson rivalry and the Palmetto Bowl.
I want to tell you something, too. What a gutty performance. A lot of things went wrong. We faced adversity, and we came out on top. Big time, guys. Big dadgum time.
Sellers, who did it all today, throws the football up in the air, and time will expire at Memorial Stadium. The Gamecocks win it with a 4th quarter comeback. Lenora Sellers scores and does it all today. And a pick late by Demetrius Knight. And the Gamecocks win their 6th straight ball game. They beat another ranked football team to finish the season 9-3. And most importantly, they take down the Clemson Tigers.